Get off me! Fucker. So, yes. Boy, more about his character. Let's talk about more about his character. Adam was introduced. Get off me, fuckers. In Season 2, in an episode called Changing of the Zords, I think? Well, he wasn't introduced in Changing of the Zords. Changing of the Zords is when he became a Power Ranger. And we'll actually play through the plot of that later on. He was introduced in Season 2 and built up across a few episodes until he eventually became the Black Ranger, which he continued as into Season 3, and eventually became the Green Zeo Ranger in Season 4. Fuckers. Get off me. He also was a character in Power Rangers Turbo, which is considered one of the weakest seasons of the entire franchise, and I have to agree. He left during Turbo and was replaced by a guy named Carlos as the Green Turbo Ranger, and shit, that hurt. And I'm getting my ass kicked while I'm talking, because I'm not paying attention to what I'm fucking doing. Fucker, get off me! They don't do anything to you, they just sort of hold on to you and piss you off. Fucker. Yeah, ranged attacks aren't really very useful in this game. I mean, in some situations they can be alright, but most of the time you're just... Get off me, god damn it. Look at all this shit. Go down. Stay down. Okay. He returned in Power Rangers in Space to help Carlos with fighting some kind of monster. I don't remember it that well. Owie. And he returned as the original Black Ranger. Using the powers you're seeing the character use here in this game. Life! Give me fucking life. Bastard. Yes! Thank you. But his morpher was damaged, and he nearly died from the strain of using a damaged morpher to become a Power Ranger. Life! The game does occasionally get merciful on you for some reason. Like last time I played it, it just fucking started giving me all kinds of life for next to no reason at all. And that was really lucky grabbing him there when he spawned. Of course, then they kicked my ass. Then I kicked theirs. Then he dropped me for some reason after he picked me up. And then he kicked me and it really hurt. Die! Life! Your suffering only feeds me more! Fuck you. I said fuck you. Ow, come on! There we go. As you can see, they're invincible when they're crawling around the ground. Which really sucks, considering the fact that they're ooze, and you could probably kill them fairly easily when they're unable to defend themselves, but whatever. These guys show up for all of... they're standard enemies in this game, but they show up for all of one scene in the movie. And they get their asses... They ambush the Rangers while they're not morphed, and then the Rangers morph and hand them their asses, basically. Thank God, it was almost out of time. Okay, continuing. We Need a Hero. That's actually a shout out to one of the Ron Wasserman songs, which we'll be hearing later. And it's one of the better songs, in my opinion, of the original Power Rangers soundtrack. track, seasons thing. Right, that's what I meant to say. Anyways, picking up after In Space, he doesn't really show up until, and they dropped me, fuck you. He doesn't really show up until, Operation Overdrive, was it? Where the current Rangers in that series are depowered, and his powers are restored by the Night Sentinel. What's his fucking name? I don't remember. I think I just I didn't really watch Power Rangers after In Space. I think I just watched that episode for Adam. And that's it! Level's over! Whee! Oh shit! It's a monster! Oh shit! It's another monster! He returned as the original Black Ranger. And here we get to select between the Megazords. Here we have the Ninja Megazord, which is awesome, and the Falcon Zord, which is not. The Falcon Zord is a terrible... in the movie, the Falcon Zord, the tips of his wings are actually missile launchers, and it uses them to great effect during the battle with Ooze's two huge mechs. In this game, it's useless. It only has like short-range attacks and a charge attack, and that's basically it. It can pick up enemies and drop them, but it's too dodgy for me to consider practical. I do prefer the Ninja Megazord, so let's go. The Ninja Megazord also has a better intro. Watch this. Those are actually the Zords from the series, not the movie. And during Season 3 of the series, they actually used the toys to combine the Megazord, which is pretty cheap. But the best thing about the Ninja Megazord is it can do like the Makana Sapopo kick. It moves like a pissed off Ryu, and it's awesome, except for when that happens. It also has a sword slash and another sword slash, so there's really no point to it as its charge attack. So it's really the only point to it is just to like hit it with a sword. You can also block, which is very important to do when you're... Ow. Fucker. Hate you. Have fist. Have more fist. Don't do that again. I said have fist. Which is very important, especially in like the final battle, because the final battle of this game, the guy is cheesy as fuck. And there's Scorpatron. They're actually called Scorpatron and Hornator, I believe. Not Scorpatron and Hornatron. The only problem with the kick move, and this is how it moves. I'm not pushing anything other than the moving button twice. This is how it moves quickly by default. Before you think I'm being too cheesy, which I am, but you know, I'm not using an exploit or anything. This is literally how it moves. Ow. Get over here. Die. Die more! Damn it. And just hurled his ass over. I'd also like to say that the Scorpatron and Hornator in this game look nothing like the ones in the movie. Which is probably a good thing, because in the movie they look terrible. Stage over. There's more, though. Game's not over yet. Of course not. Boy, when I joined, I didn't think that things would get this rough, Rocky spoke. No kidding, Aisha replied. Adam replied, remember when we joined? Those three are Rocky, Aisha, and Adam. They are the ones who became Rangers in Once a Ranger. Replacing the original yellow, black, and red Ranger. Ones that Rita cannot handle. The Green Ranger has been losing his Morphin powers, and Zed's new putties are giving the Rangers a tough time. Okay, a very tough time. Even the Megazord and Dragon Zord have been defeated. Yeah, the second season began with them basically getting their asses kicked for episode after episode. As Tommy's Green Ranger power faded, Zordon transformed him into the stronger White Ranger. I don't know if he was stronger, per se. I think it was just fucking Tommy. That's what I think. Okay, now we can select from the original few Rangers. Jason Lee Scott, played by Austin St. John. Trini, played by Thuy Trang, who tragically died in a car accident. Zack, played by Walter Emmanuel Jones. But seeing as this is the original team, it's only proper that we go with Jason, who many consider the best Red Ranger of all time, and I kind of have to agree.